All right. See if this actually works. All right. Well, YouTube, if you don't mind, I'm gonna eat. It's been a long day. Um, not gonna be here long. Hello, how you doing? Um, thank you for coming. Sorry, I gotta eat. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. It's okay. It's okay. I tried to learn Tagalog. Just never really got a chance to. Where are you from? Where you live? Sorry about the lighting too. The way I had to park, sun's actually right in front of me. Oh, London. Okay. What time is it over there? U.S. Right, from in the South, Louisiana. Right now I'm in Florida. I just came from Miami. Been in Miami for nearly midnight. Okay. It's where I'm at. It's 6:29 p.m. I've been up since 6. I've been up right now 12 hours, which is not long, for a truck driver. 12 hours is an average day. Actually, an average day is 14 or more for me anyway. By the time I got about hour and a half maybe before I go to bed. But in that hour and a half, I still have to take a shower. I'm eating right now, and then go to bed. But my trip is going up to Jacksonville, Florida. As long as I'm there before noon, everything will be all right. I'm only 159 miles away from it, so 3 hours maybe. But I gotta wait for my clock to reset. Dang, that's a nice truck. Mm, nothing food. Mm. I don't know if you're okay. Are you still there? Is it Tess? Tess in London? Tess. I was using Prism Live, and I know I'm gonna try to start using this. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, I love to do it. I love my job, and the reason I started doing this is like the YouTube thing is so I can share experiences I've had, good and bad. Like most of my trips have been good, fair. This one was not so good. I got basically stuck in Miami for about a whole day. GPS brought me to the wrong location twice. Uh, I wish I could have filmed it, but I couldn't. Oh, okay. It's all right. But thank you for coming. Uh, I'm gonna be on here, and if somebody else shows up, I'll be on here for another hour maybe. But thank you for coming. You have a good night. Well, came here to talk about my day, and I'm not really. I really hate Miami. It's what I went through on the way to my delivery Sunday morning. Uh, GPS took me down a residential area, and normally I double check you know, my route, but for some reason I trusted it. What was that saying? I don't know if anybody's gonna hear that. It was annoying. So yeah, I went down a residential area, got turned around. Finally, I got to the place to get unloaded that morning, and the gate person told me to go to the wrong place to check in, and It was on a Sunday, so it was like a skeleton crew. There was almost nobody there. Took 3 hours to get unloaded, like that. By the time I got unloaded, I didn't have enough time to drive to make it to any kind of truck stop. And everything around me was basically for locals. But I looked and I looked still, and I just couldn't find nothing. So I ended up staying the night where I dropped my load off. Woke up, and that was at like 9 o'clock this morning. So from 9 o'clock, I was expecting to get a load somewhere close. You know, they said they had something for me to leave, but I was expecting, early morning, 9, 10 o'clock. And then I would have been out of Miami, probably by 11. I had to end up sitting there until almost 1, waiting for my load to get reloaded. Because after I left the place I dropped off, I spent the night there. It would have been like 6 o'clock in the morning. Left, went to a Walmart, sat in a Walmart for like 2-3 hours because my load wasn't supposed to pick up until earliest 1 o'clock, between 1 and 2. And then I get a message saying that I can go over and go pick it up. And I had to back into the place off the street. So I got in there. It took like 45 minutes to load me, an hour. By the time I got loaded, it was almost 1 o'clock. Which is better than 2. But by then, I had like under 6 hours left of driving time. And this load's supposed to be in Jackson today. Wasn't going to happen. I still had to fight with traffic coming out of Miami. And I was aggravated because I'm hungry. I want to take a shower. So on my way up, I found, on my way up, I missed my exit. Well, I missed my turn to get on the main highway. And so I had to get turned around again. That was another 35, 40 minutes. Then finally I got turned around, got back on the highway. And got up the road to a truck stop. It was way too small. There was no parking. It's already after 4 o'clock at this point. And there's no place to park. So I had to go up the road even further. Finally, I found the place I'm at now. I get stopped, I get parked. There's one spot. And I think, it was a blessing to have this spot. But to say I did a good deed, and not really thinking twice about it, I did a good deed, and the Lord watched out for me. I could have went up the further to the next gloves, but I think this spot was waiting for me. But when I pulled in, I didn't even see this spot. I think that usually at this time of the day, whenever you got to plug this, no matter where you go, it's one full. pulled in the driveway, and the spot I looked at said handicap. So I was like, well, I can't park there. And as I'm making my turn, I look back to the left and I seen the opening. It's like it appeared out of nowhere because I could have swore that the truck next to me, that was the end of the lot. Like, but it's glad that I had got a chance to stop. I was about to go take a shower. Wait for the sun to go down. It's like right in my face. I can't really see nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's going to put a death tax on there too. When you die, you're going to get taxed for it. That'd be somebody else's problem, not mine. True. I'm just saying, I'm dead and gone. My lady, he collected my pension till she dies. I told you he was a call. More than that, I did. I got a lot of choice words for that asshole. Just add a W in there and take the E off the end, and that's what you got. That's right. Wow. And Obama, he ain't helping any. They don't think we don't know what's going on. Obama's not helping. He's behind the scenes pushing him.
So y'all want something back in there?
Guess what's going on? They're feeding their own faces and their friends' faces, and I'm not talking about with food.
Speaking the truth, Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned it on. I'm sitting here parked. Turn it on to see what the conversation's about.
Who is that dead key in? I do. I think I heard him say Dr. Dog, but it was just so low, and he was like a dead key over here.
Can you hear me clear, Drop?
I can hear you a little bit better now. You got very low audio.
Oh, I appreciate it. I don't know where you're sitting at, but I'm over here at this pilot.
Oh, you're at the pilot? Okay. Yeah, you got very low audio. I'm not that far from you.
Okay. Appreciate it then. Y'all talking about the president?
Yeah, maybe you need to turn the mic gain up on the radio or something. Look for the mic gain knob and turn it up all the way.
What you talking on, Doc?
You got the push-up hole? How this one sound? That one sounds good. So you made a wire out of it. I appreciate it. Just riding by the 202 northbound I-5. Roger on that. You got Dr. Doug over
on, dog. Let me try something.
Yeah, I know, but your audio's really low. I mean, if you're that close to me, you're pretty low on the audio.
How about now?
Now, turn up your dynamic.
I got one of them Galaxy 979, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you're closer to him, and it's low, ain't it? I can't hear him. I see his bib cue, and I had to mainly hear a voice. I don't even make out what he's saying. Now, my antenna's.
How about now, Doc?
It's got to get more audio than that. I mean, as close as we are, I'm probably a few miles away from you.
All right, on this Galaxy, man, I got a volume and squeal, mic and RF, and a dim and power.
I can hear him, but barely.
And you're loud like you're sitting right next to me, Doc.
Oh, I'm over here at my house, a few miles away from you, and I should, but your radio definitely, I mean, even a couple of guys here that's closer, one's closer to you, and he can't even hear you. You're just getting a dead key, so just take it from there. That's all I can tell you.
Well, I appreciate the info, Doc. I already got nothing but a little Galaxy 979 with I got a Wilson 2000.
Right, you got a Wilson 2000. I think you just need to do some more adjusting. You just have no audio. You know, like your mic gain or something is down.
All right, well, I'm going to take it into a CV shop and see what they can do with it.
Yeah, you need to do something because it ain't right.
I appreciate it, Doc. You have a good day.
Yeah, SWRs.
Come on now.
No, but if it's a Cobra, I mean, 217's right. Look for the Dynamic or whatever, you know, or it might gain or something and turn that up. And I don't know what kind of radio he's talking on, but if it's a Cobra, that's what he needs to do. Go ahead.
The Galaxy 979 is supposed to be putting out about 90 watts. I just need to get it tuned because I think it's the antenna.
Yeah, that radio's not going to do you much good going down the highway because I'm telling you, I'm not that far away from the pilot, and it's just like really low audio. Go in the store and buy one of the cover 148s they got on the shelf. I sure do. Right, no, I hear you just fine. You're welcome. There's the pilot. You got him over there? Yeah, he's at the pilot. I mean, I'm sure they got, even though Bearcats would be better than what he's talking on. And it could be, you know, like Whiplash said, they'll adjust that damn stinger, the whip on the antennas, because he's running a Wilson 2000. Sometimes you got to cut those down, put a meter on, and get those WRs right, you know, and maybe that's why he needs to go to the CV shop if he doesn't know that much about it.
Yeah, that's what I was told as well. I got to get it cut down a little bit to this SWRs, right?
Yeah, just to let you know, that guy's over there in Iowa that just keyed up, and he was taking you out, and you're like 3 miles away from him.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. Okay, this guy yours, thank God. Yeah, that guy over there, right.
Yeah, I heard it, but it wasn't clear on my end.
That's funny, that guy. He is that guy. Welcome, deputy, that guy. Don't do that because then your buddy Charlie, he won't know who you are. I know. clear. How's this one sound? Yeah, I had a messed up mic. I think I got it fixed finally. I had this mic in park yesterday all over this bench. There's Charles right there to run it. He's always listening. He's always listening. Yeah, he said he was on a 4-day fishing trip this morning when I was talking to him and Mango, and he said they caught some good. I was listening. Maybe they'll be in the magazine, you never know. They're not on Facebook. I'm sure you're looking at his Facebook.
Well, that was a low CV talk. So apparently, I need to get my antenna trimmed down a little bit. Hope that wasn't too loud. Y'all watch this later, just let me know in the comments. But I don't normally talk on the TV like that. It's normally just for listening, traffic, things like that. But and I forgot what I was talking about earlier. My day sucked. My feet are soaking wet. Need to clean my truck. The good thing is got me a parking spot, some food, and from what I've been told, there is showers. It's a very small, like convenience store small. I don't think I would have made it to the Loves where I wanted to go and had a parking spot. If I'd have been without a trailer, then maybe. So, just gonna get my company to route me over to the terminal for Friday. Get me down there by Friday so I can go to the CV shop. And they can fix my antenna. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this and just lay down to relax. We'll go see about taking a shower and then lay down and relax. End this here in a little bit. And tomorrow I'll try to do another one. Now that I've figured out how to use this StreamYard, and try to continue using it. I don't know about the other one. They just kept asking me to do other things and it's not like verify it, and then it just wouldn't load. It couldn't verify. Y'all go ahead and y'all have a good night. And if you liked it,